Right now you like pow, but when I'm done you're gonna be like pillar pow.
Hey guys, welcome back. Another legendary guide for you today. This one's about the Fastball. Originally this was a pretty mediocre weapon back in the day, but they had a loot and they changed it, they buffed it right up. So it's actually now one of the most highest damaging weapons in the game. It's obviously a little peculiar to use because you have to hit the target, not like a lot of other grenades that have, the status effects and AoEs like singularities and Teslas and things like that. You have to hit the target. If you do, then it does a lot of damage. Very easy farm. It's on the way down to Savage Lee. If you've done the old Unkempt Herald farming, which is just down there, it's right here. So you want to be coming in, killing Bol. Bol's going to be appearing from the mission you get from Lilith. So once you've killed him, once you've done that mission, you can just keep coming back. And he'll be here on his own, doing nothing. Easy kill. Takes about a minute and a half, minute and 20, depending on what, you could just come in and rocket launch him, just kill him as quick as you can. You've got a chest here for picking up ammo, grenades and things. Save and quit. Meow. I'll start again. So as I said, nice and easy, nice and quick. It's not a hard one to get. Originally this was a bug drop as well, so it's nice that they actually fixed it in the end. But the carded damage, this is only level 72. Going to be looking around 10.1 million for the maximum damage you'll get from it. I've already got an explosive one, so I was after an incendiary one, and luckily enough I got an incendiary one, so that was a pretty cool drop. 9.2 million on the card. So we'll arm that, and we'll go straight down to the dust, do a little run behind the dust, just show you a bit of gameplay with it, show you how much damage it does, because it's a beast. So there's a couple of the characters get a lot of benefit for this. Obviously May, you can phase lock things in place, so you're going to get that extra little bit of damage. Sorry. It's useful just being able to phase lock things in place so they're not moving around all over the place, even though I'm using Thought Lock, so you'll see with Thought Lock the enemies still move around. Now the Big Boom Blaster is a very, very beneficial shield to be using with this build, because it's a booster shield, and every time it drops a booster it also replenishes a grenade on pickup, so it's a really, really good shield to be using with the Fastball. Now obviously Axton Grenadier, you can carry a lot of grenades and you can get boosts. Krieg's got a great skill for killing enemies and dropping grenades, 75% chance I think is it. And Salvador, whilst Gunzerk, and you can throw 2 grenades, so 2 of these in one go, boom, one shot. Monarchs, huge amount of health. Goodbye Mr. Spider-Ant, and goodbye to you. And goodbye to you. So you can see there, obviously the lower your grenade pool is, there's more chance of the enemies dropping them as well. So you can go around spamming them, obviously they'll start picking them up, and if you do get low, and you have got a Big Boom Blaster, or you can get one, you just let the enemy damage you, and there's a good chance you get a booster shield. So it's you can replenish them pretty quick. As you'll see, I'm going around, I'm not exactly holding back off using them. Just gotta watch out for those slagged spider ants. Take that. So even after using all those grenades there, I've still got 6. So yeah, as you can see, it you can spam the hell out of them. And the amount of damage it does. I think against the Monarchs there, I was doing something like 38 million. Which is slagged. It's a good little place to test it out. Obviously, going through Southpaw, Steam and Power it's not going to be exactly easy because those things run around mad all over the place, not easy to hit them, but these things, a lot of big enemies down here, slower moving, so it's quite a good place to test it out. Obviously if you're mini boss farming, things like Scorch, whatever, King Mong. I mean, you know, you can spam these, take them down a lot quicker.
Silence.
It's not particularly a grenade I've used a lot, but it's coming more to the limelight. A lot of people are doing it and using it in speed runs now, you'll see. I can just see there with the status effect, burning status effect. Just helps to drop those boosters, so it is pretty good. But yeah, as I was saying, I mean, you can see a lot of people using it now in speed runs. It's obviously a grenade that does so much damage. It's very beneficial for things like that. If you're running the peak, it's obviously going to be pretty good down there because there's a lot of enemies down there, huge amount of health. No Black Queen here today, unfortunately. So, Monarch, bonk. Juggernaut, huge amount of health. Nearly, probably about 2/3 of his health off. Watch out for those Goliath blasters. Take that, you douchebag. Whenever I get killed in the game, it's one of them. Rugged Marauder, they got a lot of health. Takes him and his shield. Obviously one is slag, does a huge amount of damage. So you can imagine the kind of damage you could get if you're a Krieg user and you haven't adopted a fastball. You get yourself set up with an explosive build. And the left-hand skill tree, I forget the name of the skills, I haven't used it for a while, but you can get that grenade damage boost as well. Yeah, you'd be doing a lot of damage with that, a huge amount of damage. Obviously if you're using a mouse, it's going to be a lot easier to get that cursor over the target if you're using a controller like me. Like that Spider-Man just did a commando roll. You can miss just a little bit off target, so it kind of helps if you're strafing left to right instead of trying to move the cursor over. See there, Loot Tomb Goliath, huge amount of health, nearly kills him. Now the other benefits of using it, because obviously if you're using a ruby or a grog nozzle, as soon as you hit the target, the amount of damage it does, it's just going to replenish your health straight away. So for survival purposes, obviously it's very good. Just see there because I thought locking me runs away pretty quick, so maybe better just to use a normal phase lock without using phase lock, but overall I prefer the actual phase lock. With thought lock in advanced areas particularly, maybe not in Hyperion areas because of the surveyors. So there you go, you can see we've just made mincemeat of all those beasts down there. Just 2 left to kill. Hansel and Gretel. Can't get around here without killing them.
Enough.
Well, the first time I hit him here, I'm sure the grenade actually just bounces off him. And there you go. The Fastball. Absolute beast of a weapon. So it's definitely worth having it for any situations where you want a huge amount of DPS. Or just for getting things done. Trolled, level 71. Don't want to pick it up. So there you go. Fastball. Excellent weapon. Get yourself one. Hope you enjoy that. And we'll see you again soon. If you can get a big boom blaster, then definitely worth having. Okay, cheers. Goodbye.